Well, good morning from a moody, cold and moody looking Bamburgh Castle this morning. Come across with Mr. Andy Gray again. Just going to see what we can get this morning. It's looking promising, isn't it?
For a change.
Yeah, clouds.
Get some light.
Yeah, the clouds looking really nice out towards the coast there, eh? Which, if the rain holds off, we'll be all right.
Yeah, the chamois leather's already been out.
Chamois leather. The 5 jackets have been out last night after freezing my backside off all night.
Well, you could have set off from home at 2 o'clock instead of 10 o'clock.
I could have done, but it wasn't going to happen. It was bad enough this morning. 4:30. So we'll crack on, see what we can get. So this seems like the first outing in forever because I haven't left the crossing Cumbria for ages. It's about a year now. So it's really, really nice to get out. So I'm just going to work around a few compositions that I've tried before. Stood on these rocks plenty of times before trying to get shot, and it's just really moody and dramatic, as you can see behind me here. Sun's just lovely back there, so I'm just going to play around with a few things and I'll fill you in as we go. So an absolutely cracking morning so far. We've had some lovely light and lovely moody clouds. So I think I've got a few shots in the bag that I'm happy with. But I have to tell you, it's absolutely freezing. It's supposed to be spring. What's going on? So I have to be brutally honest, I got absolutely no video this morning at all. I just got lost in taking the shots, I'm afraid. So what I've decided to do, so it's not a complete loss, I'm going to walk you through the images that I took and why I took them and why I like them. And also what I think we'll do today as well is, because it's quite a nice day, even though it's quite harsh, what I've decided to do is put the 70-200mm on and walk around and try and get some detailed shots. Maybe some of the sand with streaks in, any sort of abstract shapes that I come across. So we'll go and do some of that now. So I'm not having much luck getting this vlog done today, guys. Come round the corner and I've spent an hour photographing this seal. I can't help it, it's just beautiful. Just a seal pup. I just came over the top and it started growling at me, so I thought I'd better stop and take a few photos. Absolutely stunning to get this close to a creature like that, just awesome. So guys, I just wanted to stop and tell you a little bit about what happened on that day. Basically, as you saw me last, I was taking some images of the seal and I must have spent around about an hour with it, just trying to get a shot of it. And then I was kind of thinking to myself, this is a bit strange actually. There's a seal cub on a beach and it's a busy beach. There's loads of people around, there's loads of dogs around. And when I looked, the seal pup was quite away from the beach, quite away from the sea. And it was almost trapped in a gully. And I think what had happened, it had been high tide that morning and it had come out during a high tide, got stranded there and obviously couldn't get back. Now my concern at this point is that usually I wouldn't go near and I kept my distance from it. But the problem being is because it was a busy beach and there was dogs around, the dogs were just getting too interested in it. And it actually happened at one point. A guy with 4 terrier type dogs, didn't have any of them on leads, and they all came charging across and started having a go at it. So I had to chase them off for while he got them all under control. So at that point I actually rang a helpline to get somebody out to it because I thought it's not going to end well, this. So I'm going to put that number up now just in case you encounter something similar, and I'll pop it up there. Now, they were really, really helpful, although they're based in Cornwall. They got somebody out to it and they actually rang me while I was on my way. I mean, I hung around as long as I could. I must have been there about 2.5 hours, just sitting close to it, but not, you know, on top of the thing, just to try and guard it a bit. And I thought, I can't sit here all day. So the dogs had forced it further down into the gully. So what I decided to do is just head back to the van, and I was just about to set off. I'd just got in the van and I was starting back home, and the phone rang and they wanted details as to where it was, and they got straight to it, and there was a couple of people actually got it back into the sea. So it ended really, really well. But it just goes to show that it's sometimes it's about nature first. You have to put nature first before the photos, or the video in this case. Obviously I didn't get much video as it was, but this just kind of finished the day off for me. So really I just wanted to get that message across, that it doesn't always happen the way you want it to, but the thing is, it ended well, and it ended well for that animal. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog. I'm sorry it's a really short one, guys, but sometimes that's just the way it goes. I got wrapped up in taking the shots and not taking enough video. Thanks so much for watching. See you again soon. Bye-bye.